All right, now you're asking me, does this potential investment actually cash flow? So I'll throw up my calculator. We've got $176,000 loan amount because that is 75% of 235 is what we think it's going to appraise for, right? Now we look at my calculator, 176,000. I put 4.75%, 30-year term, calculates $918,000. So payment's broken down into four things: principal, interest, taxes, insurance. 918 is the principal and interest. We're going to estimate the taxes to be just a little, we'll just call it $120 a month in taxes. Insurance, we'll call it 50. So we are talking, what is that? $1,100? I think it's $1,100. That's your payment. Principal, interest, taxes, insurance. Now you're saying if it only rents for $1,200 a month, it's going to cash flow $100 per month. We're going to annualize it times 12 equals $1,200. Now let's do the cash on cash return, which is another metric. If we did this, the cash flow, annualized it, $1,200, divided by our out of pocket, which is the 30K, right? And that will be 1,200 divided by 30,000. It's a 4% cash on cash return. Is that good? Probably not. So let's take maybe in the middle. What's it going to be like if we can realistically get $1,300 a month rent? Okay, what does that mean? That means we're changing this to $200 a month, which changes this to $2,400 a year. $2,400 divided by 30,000 gives you an 8% cash on cash return. What do you think it's going to be if you can get 1,400? See a trend? I'm probably going to say 12%. Probably, right? So, moral of the story is, why do we always try to get top of the market rents? Because it matriculates all the way down to your bottom line, to your pocket. We're not even taking into account maintenance, expenses, property management. So it's got to be, you got to have some room here. So while this deal probably works on this angle, the cash flow isn't great. But the best part about rents is they go up over time. So today or in the next year or two may not be tremendous, they are going to grow over time. Okay, and on top of that, see this part of the payment, the principal and interest, there's a principal reduction component out of here. So if your mortgage is $176, it's going to reduce by a couple $100 every month. So part of your payment is getting that. There's also tax advantages. So not only do you get it to write off the interest, you get to depreciate, you get to write off the property taxes, any expenses, repairs, management, whatever else. So it does turn out very favorably. On top of that, we're planning on this property to appreciate. Who knows, I don't have a crystal ball, but I would say in 10 to 20 years, I would expect that investment to at least double in value. All the time, you've got the tenant reducing your mortgage, which is $176,000. So over time, it's going to get paid down. You have a nice write-off. You're going to have some cash flow. Value's going to go up.